I'm Mark Lopez. I go by Marco, and my wife, Yong. She's American but South Korean, and we came over here in January of 2021 to, I was working with the Georgian government and with the U.S. government for the country of Georgia. And I came over here first, and then my wife followed a few months later in April. She arrived at a beautiful time of year, same month as now. And so we lived our lives here, and I was working every day, 5 days a week with the government. And my wife was here at home, and we started to see the dogs in Georgia. And all these homeless dogs we started to see around our house. And as I was on business trips traveling to the west of Georgia and Kutaisi and other places, we saw all these dogs everywhere. And we have a huge heart for dogs. So we just started carrying dog food in our car, 25 kilogram bags with us, and feeding dogs whenever we saw them. And after this, my wife got in the habit of feeding every dog that she saw. So as we started to feed the dogs on the way to Vaziani to my work and on the way to East Point, we started seeing all these dogs in Rustavi Highway, Kakheti Highway, and then my contract with the government finished after 1 year of 2022 in January. By then we're already feeding 100 dogs every day. So after this, I wasn't working here anymore. I'm retired military, so I have a pension. And we started feeding these dogs as a routine every day. And my wife started cooking rice and other meat, scrap meat, chicken, pork, and she would prepare this every morning, every single day, 365 days a year. She would prepare this. It takes her about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours in the morning, and dogs everywhere. So she started to, prepare this every day, and we would go and feed these dogs every day. We're still feeding them. We fly Monday back to America, and we're still feeding the dogs. We're going to feed them tomorrow too, and just because we want to give them a good meal before we leave. So from here all the way to East Point, we feed dogs, mainly up to Lilo, but sometimes up to East Point. And the cost on us, both psychologically, physically, and monetarily, financial-wise, it's a heavy burden, but we do it because we love the dogs.